Hey, Rock Bottom Game Changers, how are you? I'm Jesse Miller coming to you live. I've been sitting around today and I was sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, I got all this built up energy and I've got to do something with it. So I figured I'd jump up and make a quick video for you. I've got my mascot Toby in the background hanging out, supporting me and you guys. So I wanted to shoot this today because I had someone in our Rock Bottom Game Changer post a very, very interesting post, but also it hit home for me because I was in that same situation not long ago, and it was. And what she had talked about, and I'm not going to mention her name because she's sharing that with us. If you want to learn more about what we do, go to Rock Bottom Game Changers, and you can definitely get that at rockbottomgamechangers.com, and we'll get you added into the free group. But guys, if you're watching this and you're in the group, I want you to understand that this is so important to understand, right? Every day that you have bad credit or you have some kind of or your credit's lower, you're going to be paying more in interest, right? Let's just face it. The facts are the facts. You're going to pay more interest if you have lower scores or a lower credit score, which we call credit health and credit wealth, right? It's the difference there. But here's the thing. I'm trying to keep this in a terminology that you can understand. And it all comes down to understanding your credit, right? And how it works and why it's so important to get that credit health up and that credit wealth working in your favor so you can start earning money back instead of spending more money on interest. The average person spends anywhere from $300 to $400 more a month than someone with bad credit than somebody that has great credit. Like for myself, when I go to the store, I don't use my debit card, right? I've trained you guys about this. I've taught on this. Do not use your debit card. You will be paying the bank to use that, and it's just not worth it. Get you a credit card. If you can't get one, figure out a way to get there. And we teach that in the Rock Bottom Game Changer. I'm just not going to talk about it on this video training. But understand, when I go to the store, I use my card. I get money back for using my card. We are paying for an entire trip that we're about to take in a month, completely free, paid for by using my rewards points, just by using my card like I normally do or I normally would with my debit card that I used to do, right? So I changed the game. So I want you to understand that you are paying more instead of getting paid back. Guys, I want to help you guys understand this because credit is a choice. Everything on your credit report can be removed if you take action. You just got to understand how to get there. And that's why we created Rock Bottom Game Changers to help you to get started. And if you need more help, we want to get you there, right? We've got the tools and we got the system. We've got the testimonials. People are doing it every single day, guys. I love you and I want you to be there, but you got to take action. But back to this story, she was talking about, you know, they fell in some hard times, but you know, out over just pushing through, they finally got to a point where they both had great jobs, they had great income coming in, but when they sat down at the end of the day, they found out that they were spending more in interest, and it was frustrating them because they were losing so much money because of their bad credit. So understand what I'm saying. They have a great job, they have great income, so you know, if someone's out there telling you that you can just go pay cash for everything, I'm going to tell you, coming into 2019 and 2020 and in the 20th century, credit's important, guys. And if you don't believe that, you're going to be hurting when it gets there. I'm going to tell you because credit's king. And without credit, it's going to be really hard to get where you want to go. You can't get mortgages. You can't get a job some places. You can't get. I mean, there's so many variables out there, and I want you to understand that this is a huge thing. So, and without trying to convince you, right? It's important. I think you already know that if you're in that situation. But the thing is, they were frustrated and they wanted to change their situation. They kept looking around at all their friends who were making less money than they were. But they were paying less in interest and they were living better. Why? Because they wasn't paying out all that extra money. Credit's so important. When you have good credit, it changes the game. You get better interest rates. You get people who look at you different. I mean, it's just a huge thing, especially on your psyche. My psyche was ridiculous when I had bad credit, guys. But now I can go in any place and they treat me like a king. You know, Mr. Miller, what can I do for you? How can we do it? You know, it's fast, right? So, but that's not the point of. The point is to get you in a situation where you're not spending all that money. You can put that money back into your family, into, you know, maybe you need a new car. Put that money back into a car. It's $300 to $400 a month. The average person spends with bad credit more than someone with good credit. So what can you do with that $300 or $400? Pay half your mortgage, pay utilities, get you a new car. I mean, there's so many things. So stop spending that money every month on interest and giving it away. Make a choice. Change it. We've got the tools here for you guys. So please reach out if you need help. But I wanted to share that with you. I thought that was a huge story. It kind of touched my heart. And for the person that wrote that, if you need anything, let us know. We're more than happy to help you guys. I know you've got a great looking family, and it kind of hits me, guys. So I apologize because I was there at one time, and it's very important for me to help more people. And this is exactly why I created the Rock Bottom Game Changers and the Academy, is to help people get into a better situation. We've got over 4,500 people killing themselves every single year over finances and credit and losing their jobs. We've got to stop it, guys. It's got to stop, right? So I'm sorry to get emotional, but this is huge, and it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that you take this in and can use it. So does bad credit cost you more money? Absolutely, 100%. Can you change it? Absolutely, 100%. Can you do it with our system? Absolutely, 100%. All right, so I love you guys. Hopefully you got some value out of that today. I know that was a little bit on my soapbox, but I want you to know I'm passionate about this. And I'm passionate about you changing your situation, because I know what it's like to be in that situation. So from me to you, from Toby, he's somewhere over here. Go out there and make today amazing, and let's change it, okay? All right, love you guys. See you in the next video.